Hey, what's up, ladies? It's the relationship guru, Sydd Ferrell. Now, I'm back again with another video just to give you ladies, because one of my clients had a major problem, and I want to make a video and address it. So they basically said they lost themselves in a relationship with a man. So basically, they lost who they were as a woman. Like, you know, just dealing with this man. Like, they revolved their whole life around this man, and now she is looking at herself. Now that he's gone, she's looking at herself like, dang, like, what does she do with her life now? You know? So, ladies, I just want to address this issue right now, because a lot of women, they get into situationships, or they get into relationships, or anytime they deal with a man, period, a lot of times they lose themselves in the relationship. Meaning they basically give everything they got into this relationship, and they revolve their whole life around this man. And then once he leaves or anything happens, now she's lost in the world. Now she's like, okay, what do I do now? You know, he's gone, and I gave my everything to this man, and now he's gone. Okay? So ladies, I have 5 reasons why you should not lose yourself in dealing with a man, or basically like five things that women do when they do lose themselves when they are with a man. So, well, I'm gonna jump right into it. Number one is they stop talking to their friends and family a lot of times. So, you know, like when you're spending so much time with a man, and you're like, you know, so like intrigued with him and just so infatuated with him, and you're just loving him so much, and you just all butterflies and all this extra shit, right? When you feel that way about a man, a lot of times that's all that you can think about. That's all you want to do is just be up under him, right? But you lose your friends and you lose your family in the midst of it. You know, a lot of times, like, you stop spending so much time with your friends and your family because you spending so much time with your man. And you have to find a way how to balance that out. Because a lot of times, you know, when that man leaves or y'all break up or anything happens, then what you gonna do? Now you like, dang, I had all my friends, I done flicked out on all my friends that invited me out to all these places, and I said I couldn't go because I had a man at the time. You know? Which is okay, you know, you can compromise in your relationship, and I'm not saying that, you know, you have to like go out and do, you know, single things with your single friends, you know, but still keep your friends around, ladies. Like, don't give up on your friends, and like your core friends that you really fuck with, and your family that you really fuck with. Don't give them up just because of a man. You need to keep everybody around. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need time to distribute time to your friends and time for your man. You know what I'm saying? Time for your family and time for your man. You know, the problem is a lot of you ladies, you spend so much time with this man and you throw all your eggs in one basket, and you so just caught up in him that you lose sight on your friends and just having fun and just you know, those type of relationships that you can never, you know, it takes time to build those friendships, you know what I'm saying? And it's so easy to break apart, you know, because you so caught up in this man. Now guess what? Now when you come back to your friends after y'all have broke up, now your friends like, see, we told you. Now you want to come back to me. Oh, now y'all broke up. Now you want to come back to me. All your homegirls, all your friends and family, like, oh, now you want to come back to me after he hurt you. Now we gotta hold you and wipe your tears because you crying over this nigga when we were here the whole time. You know what I'm saying? So ladies, you can't get caught up in that. You know what I'm saying? You can't get caught up in just a man just, you know, like, don't lose sight on your friends and family. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2 is they revolve their whole life around him, and they basically, like, whatever he does, whatever he wants, all his goals, all his dreams, everything that he wants to do, women tend to, like, gravitate towards that man and what he wants to do. Okay, you want to do this? Okay, let's do that. You want to do this? But what about you? What about what you want to do? What about how you feel? You always worried about how this man feels and what he wants to do with his life and everything wrapped around him, that you lose yourself. Don't lose yourself to no nigga, is what I'm saying. Like, don't lose who you are, and stop doing things that you like to do, and stop doing things that make you happy trying to make another man happy. Because guess what? Your happiness is more important than anything on this earth but God himself. I'm going to say that again. Your happiness is more important than anything on this earth but God himself. Now, you can take that how you want to, but men come and go. I'm going to be honest with you. You may be dealing with a man right now, and he may wake up tomorrow and say, you know what, I don't want to be with you. Now, you have to ask yourself, ladies, ask yourself this question. What's going to happen to me if this man leaves? If you gotta understand, life goes on. People are temporary. A lot of people are temporary. Life goes on. If this man wake up one morning and say, you know what, I found a new girl and I don't want to be with you no more, what are you going to do? That's what I'm asking you. That's my question to you ladies. What are you going to do? If this man says, oh, I don't want to be with you no more, how is it gonna make you feel? Is your whole life gonna be in shambles? Or are you gonna be like, you know what? That's cool. The relationship, that's what it was. And, you gonna move on. A lot of women have a hard time moving on because they lose themselves in the relationship. They get so caught up in him and what he want to do and where you want to go and what you want to eat and how you want to do this and where you want to do that and how you want to... Fuck what he want to do all the fucking time. That's cool. That's okay to care about what a man wants to do. But what about you? Is he doing the same for you? Is he worried about you? How you worried about him? Most times it's a no. Most times you more worried about the man and how he feels and what he wants to do than he's worried about you and what you want to do and how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get it confused. Like, stop trying to give all yourself to a man. Like, first of all, you never supposed to give nobody every single thing. Like, when you give somebody 100% of you, you're left with nothing when they leave. You're supposed to be 100% with or without a nigga. I'ma just be real. With or without a nigga, you're supposed to be 100%. And anything a man comes with you or adds on to you is just extra. It should just be an add-on. It should just be more. But you should already be 100%. You should never be 0 and a man makes you 100. A man should never make or break you. Remember that, ladies. A man should never make or break you. You don't get caught up in losing yourself dealing with some nigga. Dealing with some man that a lot of times these niggas not really even worried about you and what you want to do and how you feel and all this stuff. But you so busy chasing up after him, worried about, oh, do I look good for him? That's cool and that's fine. But is he doing the same for you? Is he worried about, did you eat today? Or are you good? How's your mental health? What's going on with you? Does he care about you and your well-being, or is he just getting sex out of you? Because a lot of you women are so nurturing, and women just love to love and want to just they see a man as a project and they just want to build him up and all this extra shit. But is he doing the same for you? You're pouring your cup into his empty cup, and then he's full and you're empty. You should already be full, and he should already be full. So when y'all pour each other, y'all just overfilling. You know what I'm saying? You should never be full and then pouring all yourself into him and now he's full and you're empty. He should be full and you should be full. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever, and y'all gotta stop doing that. Stop giving your heart, your soul, everything you got to a man. Man, niggas come and go. They come and go. When you meet a real man that's reciprocating and doing everything that you're doing to him, then that's when you could give yourself to him. But keep in mind, you have to be 100 already, and he has to be 100 already. So when y'all come together, y'all are not dependent on each other to make each other happy. A man, you should never depend on a man to make you happy, ever. You should never depend on a man to make you happy. That's not his job. It's your job to make yourself happy. Because if you put your dependency on a man to make you happy, he's going to fail you every single time. Because all you gotta do is one little thing, and now your whole world is messed up. But when you're happy and you're secure within yourself and you love yourself, anything that a man does is not going to affect you because you're going to be strong anyways, regardless. Okay. So I know I said a lot, but number three is women. They forget about their goals in life. Women forget, you wanted to start that business, you wanted to fly here, you wanted to travel, you wanted to do a whole bunch of shit. But now you can't do it. Why? Because you're so busy chasing after a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now you done lost all your dreams, all your goals, all your aspirations because you want to spend time with him. You compromised. You might have been in school, but now you dropped out because you want to be with him or you want to help him with his goals. So what happened when he leave you? Then what happened to your goals? Now your goals are now you done missed your opportunity and you done blocked your blessings and everything over him. You know what I'm saying? So that's number 3. Number 4 is women compromise their own feelings trying to make him happy when you're not happy. So a lot of times women are so busy trying to, like I said before, trying to just give everything they got to a man, and they're not getting anything. He's literally draining everything out of you, draining you, and you're not receiving shit. You're not receiving nothing out of it. You're just getting the life literally sucked out of you, and you're not getting no life put back in you. That's why a lot of you women feel empty after a relationship, after a toxic relationship. You know? So that's number 4, ladies. And number five is when he leaves you, like I said, when he leaves you, you gotta ask yourself, where does that leave me? Is your whole world gonna be destroyed when this man leaves you? And it's a real question I'm asking you, ladies. If whatever nigga that you're dealing with right now, if he walks out that door right now and say, you know what, I found another girl, I don't want to be with you. Or you know what, I'm not feeling this, I just want to be with you. Where is that going to leave you? And if you can't answer that question, that's a fucking problem. If you can't answer that question, that's a fucking problem. That's a problem. If you can't answer that question to say, I'm gonna be okay with or without a nigga, if you can't answer that, that's a problem. Your answer should be, I'm going to be okay with or without you. With or without you. Now, if you want to stay here, you can stay. If you want to go, you can go. But you can't make no man love you. You can't force him to be in your life if he don't want to be in your life. None of that shit. You have to be like, okay, nigga, you either gonna stay here or you gonna go. But you're not gonna be coming back and forth and all this extra shit, manipulating me and doing all this dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? Either you gonna be here and I'll take you here, or you could go. But either way, I'm going to be fine. And that don't mean that you love him any less. That just means that you love yourself more. Stop loving men more than you love your fucking self. Stop loving the nigga more than you love yourself. Men come and go. But guess what? You will always be there for yourself forever. 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 You're going to be with you forever. So you have to make yourself happy. Nobody else is responsible for your happiness. Don't let no nigga make you happy or depend on some man to make you happy. You have to be happy on your own. And that's all I got to say about that. So those are my 5 reasons. So once again, one more time. Do not lose yourself and what you got going on and how you feel about yourself and everything about you. Keep yourself, keep your friends, keep what you like to do, keep all that shit. Just balance it out when you're dealing with a man. But do not just go head over heels for a man and he's not doing the same for you. Or just don't go head over heels for a man just giving you all your all, and then when he leaves you're left with nothing. Don't make somebody your everything, because when they're gone you're left with nothing. You should already be 100%. And that's all I'm going to say about it. So that's it.